particular honour bestowed on her by the makers of Doctor Who. Writer Mark Gatiss has created an entire episode for her and her daughter. Well, when we met recently, I asked what it was like to play the Time Lord's latest foe.
Can you imagine the joy? I mean, and have such wonderful parts too. Outrageous lines, I have to say, which is great fun. Thanks to Mark.
And something that took you back as well to your Yorkshire roots, because you were, of course, born in Doncaster, weren't you?
Yes, I was, yes.
You were born there, but you didn't actually grow up there, did you?
No, I went to, when I was about 2 months old, I went to India, where my father was, my parents were, and stayed there until I was about 7, and then came back to England. So I never actually had a Yorkshire accent, but it was great joy speaking one.
Oh, you do seem to keep turning up like a bad penny, young man.
Force of habit.
Can I offer you something? Tea, seed cake. Oh, a glass of Amontillado.
No, thanks. We've had a skinful already, as you might say.
Very funny.
Yes, I'm the doctor, you're nuts, and I'm going to stop you.
I'm afraid, Mr. Sweetener, cannot allow.
Ah, yeah.
You've been, part of so many iconic, really, programme series. Avengers, of course. You've been in James Bond. You were the only Bond girl to marry the man himself. And now Doctor Who, which itself has a cult following. Are you ready for all this?
I don't know what's going to happen, but I remember after the Avengers, there was, it was in those days, and I was very young, and I had no idea. Now, of course, I'm very, very much older, and I'm not too keen on the publicity. I'd prefer to keep a low profile where that's concerned. But if it gives other people pleasure, and which is, part of the great joy of our profession, then I'm delighted. I'm really, really pleased. But just keep away.